Fears of the war in Gaza spilling over into a wider regional conflict have touched off a panic in Lebanon, Israel's northern neighbor, and the base of Hezbollah militants. Journalist Trent Murray is in Beirut with the latest on the scramble by foreign citizens to leave.
Long queues at Beirut International Airport as Canadians join tens of thousands of other foreigners seemingly taking the advice from their governments and trying to leave this country with concerns that regional conflict could be just around the corner. We heard over the weekend the US Embassy here tell Americans just to take any flight out regardless of its destination, given now that many airlines are no longer flying here because of safety concerns. Well, a new message from the US Embassy today to those same Americans has advised them to get in touch with the embassy if they're having financial troubles trying to pay for a ticket. We know there are few seats and the ones that are available are incredibly expensive. Of course, it's not just Canada and the US trying to get their people out. The German foreign ministry in the past hour or so has warned its citizens here against being in a false sense of security, saying don't rely on us as a government to evacuate you if war comes. We also understand that currently around 1,000 British troops are currently stationed in Cyprus off the coast of Lebanon, ready to assist with evacuations. And just briefly, I will mention already, of course, this city is on edge. In the past few hours, though, we've seen Israeli warplanes once again flying low over Beirut, breaking the sound barrier and rattling windows, adding to a real sense of concern for people living here that they could be on the brink of war.
Journalist Trent Murray in Beirut. As regional tensions soar, Israel's prime minister, defense minister, and top soldier fanned out across the country today to give pep talks to the military. Benjamin Netanyahu visited an army base in the central region, telling troops to, quote, stay calm and composed. He also said Israel is prepared for both defense and offense. Meanwhile, an organization representing more than 50 Muslim states held an emergency session in Saudi Arabia today. Iran reportedly requested the meeting to garner support for what it calls blood vengeance for the recent assassinations of Hamas's political chief and a top Hezbollah commander. Tehran supports both groups with weapons.